I think this kind of quenching sexual glamour that get frequent urine, this syndrome might be very normal for people going from industrial to back into academia, because when I work in industrial, I am quite fully developed in my personality. But when I needed to go to the academia, those where people are mostly nerds, mostly teenagers, and even those most teachers and students, even those teachers, those professors, they don't have much life experiences. They mostly spend all their life at the school, just had a master's degree and then PhD and then postdoc and become a lecturer, become a associate professor and then a professor, all their life in the academia as a student. They have never get the charisma to be a full human being. So I feel very stressed just interact with such people. So although jobs in academia might be more stable, and people who in academia might be more smart, be smarter, much smarter. And in society, there are you are just when you work in society, in a company, there will be so many economic crisis that is out of your control. It is when you work in an industry, it is like you are on a boat, and you work on the boat. Maybe you are a cook on the boat. Maybe you are the cleaner on the boat, or you are doing furnitures on the boat to make the boat more elegant, more exquisite. But the boat it suffered from the sea waves, and it will be toppled down when the tsunamis come. And it is not unusual that tsunamis will topple down the boats, just as political and international globalization, technology, any kinds of change that happened will be a disaster for the boat. So when you work in an industry, it is you are just like a poor person invested all of your life in a boat. When the boat, and you just see a very local picture, and when the boat was suffered in a larger picture and just toppled down, and you will suffer a lot too. And then you have to swing and swing and swing until you get to another boat. Whether the boat is larger than the previous one or is smaller than the previous one, you don't know. So but academia, you can always learn new things. You can always be, you can even be the top of the academia when you have new ideas. It is quite a fluid, full of fluid, flowing, always moving. It's not so fixed. Yeah, just if you work in industry, your position is quite fixed. If you begin as an engineer, then you would most probably end with an engineer. Yeah, even worse, you begin as an engineer in this field, and you would most probably end as an engineer in this field. You can't do other things. So, how to save myself to get a stable life, to have permanent academic jobs, or to get full development of my personality, and to fully spend my glamour, my sexual glamour, my natural glamour. I think it's a dilemma. Why? Maybe I should just be a housewife, but that would be a very high burden to my family, and my boyfriend would feel very hard to support. He always thought that I should deserve better opportunities than he has. I really don't want to be a student anymore. I shouldn't be a student. It is so killing my nature, killing my gift, killing the charisma in my character.